Herkese selam millet, hoş geldiniz. Stranding'e kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Evet, en son bildiğiniz gibi başkanın ofisine gidiyorduk. Annemiz ölmüştü fakat yine biri başkan ama kim acaba?
You did well, Sam. Thank you.
Önemli değil.
Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Amelie.
Bu kim lan?
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older.
Ya şu beach nere kardeş ya? Biz de gidelim ya, bir tatil yapak ya.
But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand.
Dayı adın neydi hatırlamıyorum ama ben sana çok kılım bu arada ya.
For our nation. Under Amelie's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Amelie put together an expedition. The best of bridges won. And went west.
Ne güzel la, teknoloji ama.
In BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Nice.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Amelie was taken.
Ele geçirildi.
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
O ne biçim ele geçirme lan?
It's
Öyle
all
ele
to
geçirme mi
safeguard the
olur?
continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what the
Komedi.
keepers are saying, at least.
Bu bizi dolandırır ha.
They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo
Oo,
Demons,
bizimki
militant separatist group.
direkt
They
büründüm
run
odaya.
Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Aa, biz bu adamı görmüştük lan daha ilk bölümde.
Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. They're extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam.
Ben bu adamın
They think that
ağzını,
America
burnunu
can
kırmak
only
istiyorum
be
kanka.
rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds.
Ya
That's what we
siktir.
need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Amelie started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Amelie and bring her home.
Ne güzel lan böyle. Şeyle yapmışlar ya.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you or anyone else ever again.
Kral lan.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam!
Kral bombayı koydu.
Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Yo.
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary
Sallama şunu
maintenance has
be.
been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again.
İçine mentos atsak patlar
For
mı?
once it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Ne alaka oğlum, bu ne ama? Artık yüzüm o kadar kararmıyor, evet. Evet, çözdüm onu da, evet. Evet. Nasıl? Ya gene yapıyoruz bu spor. Ya biz bu sporun hastasıyız moruk, bak ben diyeyim size. ...12 dakika olmuş. Daha oyuna giremedik. Kameranın FPS'i mi düşüyor? Bana mı öyle geliyor?
Sam,
Umarım bir şey olmaz.
listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's It's a funny word, strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific.
Dokunma.
Thousands of miles away. But our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Kıyafeti değişti hatta. Ha?
Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Bir daha değişti. Güzel görüntü.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam. Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Ay amına
You
koyayım
were out
canım
like a
sen
log.
ya.
Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff.
Huh?
But before you do, why not check things out for yourself?
Evet bir salarsan etrafa bakacağım. Allah razı olsun sonunda. Bu ne? Tak. Tak da bir şekil gözükecek. Üf. Ananı avradını. Kardeşim 10 numara vücudum var, asla yalan söylemem. Monster iç. Yavaş iç hayvan herif. Hayvan. Aa dur lan şunu fullleyek o zaman. Dur bir dakika. Fulllemeden şey yapmam. Atla. Bir tane daha içebiliyoruz mu? %20 oldu. Bir tane daha içebiliyoruz. %5 de artıyor. Aynen. Tamam yeter. İnşallah yenileniyordur onlar. BB'yi bir kontrol edelim.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Tamam.
You okay?
Tamam yeter. Mutlu görünüyormuş. Yep, ekipman rafı. Hemen alalım bir şeyler. Yeşil var mı ya?
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit.
Ha.
Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel. Red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Renk şemasını değiştir aynen. Ha, değiştiremiyoruz niye? Çok kötü yeşil ya. Abi çok kötü be. Şuraya gene gideri varmış da. Mor. Iy. Oo bu şekil. Bunu kullanırız. Yani en iyisi yine bu gibi ya. Harbi bu. Şuraya bir bakalım. Ne? Silah askısı. Gerek var mı? Hadi bakalım. Öğrenek var şimdiden. He.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I
Sanmıyorum.
oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Ne alaka ya? Tamam yeter bu kadar. Ne alaka abicim? Niye benim kanım var orada ama? Tamam da yeter. Terminalini etkinleştirelim.
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Kodumu puştu. Ne yapacağız biz burada? Sipariş yok. Tamam bunlara da gerek yok. Nasıl çıkacağım ben buradan? Allah Allah. Ya kanka illa her şeye bakmak zorunda mıyım ben? Tamam bunların hepsine baktık. İlla buraya da kullanacağız amına koyayım ya.
Sam Hartman here, researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriants. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to
Başım
chiralium
döndü bir
and your
dakika.
overall health.
Bitti mi abisi? Bitmiş tamam. Tamam. Ben çıkmak istiyorum. Oh. Oh. Ha, geldi gene spini.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go
Oğlum
forth
çok
and
kral
reclaim the
gözüküyoruz lan.
to make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Yine işte ailevi şeyler kardeşim ya, anlatabiliyor muyum? Oğlum bizim adam hep yakışıklı ya. Krallık.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications, sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site,
Buralar bir tek gereksiz mi olmuş ya böyle? Süper kahraman işiymiş gibi.
Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are holograms generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring chiral communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network.
Okay.
And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past.
Niye kokladın oğlum? Mal mısın lan?
All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored. Like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil.
O gözlüğü tak ama bak abisi. Ben o kadar giydirdim sana onu.
4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish chiral communications,
Oyundaki geliştirme mantığını çok merak ediyorum ya. Neyi geliştirebileceğim? Mesela ayağımdaki botu mu geliştireceğim yani? Ne yapacağım? Bir şey lazım sonuç olarak.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Güzel laf kral.
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Gene herhalde bir anı göreceğiz. Aynen öyle. Bunları hep göreceğiz mi böyle ya? Silah mı lan elindeki?
Sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Bu çocuğun mu babası? Hala anlamadım. Umarım anlarız. Sonunda be, bir kontrollerimizi aldık yani.
Sam,
Ha, gene geldi tipine.
your current objective is to extend the chiral network from here to
Ha,
Port Knot City.
tamam.
Don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a loop. The
Tamam.
first of these knots is a Bridges Way station.
Tamam.
Deliver whatever they need and connect.
Tamam. Ben ne zaman araba alabiliyorum ya?
Sam,
Ha.
order order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review.
Bir dur ya, biz kendimiz yapalım bir şey de ya. Ayrıntıları %50 altında. Aa, sarba ya. Aa, merdiven veriyor lan. Güzel. Kabul edelim ya şunu. Hadi gidelim.
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a
Halat ve
ladder.
merdiven, tamam.
They should help with the steeper end.
Tamam.
Right now, I figure you're...
Shut the fuck up. Kaç merdiven? Hangi neyse ya. Ağırlığımız ne kadar? Ha, 27 kilo, tam bir şey olmaz. Ha, onayla. Evet. Tamam. Öğreneceğiz hepsini be. Tamam. Ben gidiyorum ya.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Alet göstergesi böyle açılıyormuş. İşeme var.
Hold it.
Burada yapılmıyor herhalde, bir dakika dur. Bu arada sol altta mesela botların eskidiğini falan görebiliyoruz.
Sam,
Ha.
you see that sign someone left over there?
Ha.
You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement. Whatever comes to mind.
Ana. Mantar çıktı lan. Ne alaka oğlum? Neyse tamam, biz gideceğimiz yere gidelim. Nereye gidiyoruz? Buraya. 1000 mesafe mi? Ne diyorsun ya? İlmeç yerleştir bari. Haydi yolcu yolunda gerek.
Sam,
Hmm.
even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than that. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments,
Bura nereye oluyor tam
consider
olarak?
taking them to their intended destination.
Ara
It's
istasyon.
easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped.
Ya bir dakika, bir rahat bırakın artık insanı ya.
with a scanner which might detect said IDs.
Bunlar düğün başkentinin ama.
Roundabout way of saying, but that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Tamam tamam anladım da kankam, bunları şeye götüremiyorum ki ben. Boş ver o yüzden. Ya BB sen de bir dur ya.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need, and they're counting on you to deliver.
Ben bunları almıyorum ama. Ara istasyon diyor kanka, çünkü gerek olacağını sanmıyorum. Ya da alayım ya, tamam. Bunları alak. İyicene anasını. Bu ne şimdi? Bunu da öğrenek. Ha.
I see. Even if you
Vallahi rahatsız olmaya başladım yani artık. Bunları geçemiyoruz mu? Tamam, vallahi yeter ya. Tamam, bunu da öğrenmiş olduk, yeter. Ben nereye gidiyorum? Buraya gidiyorum, tamam. Ben çok mu fazla merdiven aldım acaba ya? Mesela merdiveni koyduğum yerden alınca şey oluyor mu acaba? Gidiyor mu merdiven yani? Onu da merak ediyorum.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope,
Lan hayır.
don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Koydum mesela. Geri alabiliyor muyum? Var ama sökünce gidiyor. Ha. Anladım, tamam. Anladım, okey. İlla bunları gene kullanacağız hep böyle. O yüzden şimdiden ben döşüyorum. Nick kardeşim demiş ki buraya merdiven lazım. Çok parlak fikirli bir arkadaşa benziyor. Kodum sala. Kendin koysana. Beni ne uğraştırıyorsun? Hadi bakalım. Sen ağır bir şeye benziyorsun. Bakayım. Ya değilmiş lan. Al. Al hepsini. Evet, tamam. Oraya da merdiven atmayayım kanka yani. Çıkarız buradan. Bir tane merdivenim kaldı galiba zaten yanımda. Aha. Bu ne? Aha. Bağlantı kesildi diyor. Gene çok parlak fikirli Nick kardeşim buraya demiş ki halat lazım demiş. Helal olsun Nick kardeşim. Kargoyu yönetme, o ne demek? Aa. Bir dakika. O çok iyiymiş lan. Aa. Oğlum bayağı mükemmelmiş bu. Vay ananı bacını. Hadi gidiyorum ben. Bir şarkı çalaydı la bari. Boş boş gidiyoruz. İn in. İn daha in. İyicene iyicene. Heh, tamam. Aferin lan. Şuraya bir şey yap bakayım. Hops hops hops. Hey. Destur. Ay ananın harekesiymiş ya. Tamam. Seviyorum bu oyunu ya. Allah çarpsın Twitch'te bu telif sıkıntısı olmasa mükemmel oyun ya. Ya gerçi olur mu onu da bilmiyorum da. Sonuçta oyun soundtrack'i de değil gerçi bunlar doğru. Tamam biliyoruz ya onun ne anlama geldiğini. Sen merak etme oyun. Oha. Tamam full geçilebilir seviyede. Ne oğlum taşıyoruz? Atom bombası mı taşıyoruz lan? Evet kendine gel kendine gel kendine gel. Aferin. Burası hafif şey ama geçilir. Hadi bakayım. Koşamıyor da ya. Düz rotada bir koşalım. Hop hop hop hop hop hop hop. Hey hey hey hey hey hey. Selamünaleyküm.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Kargo lazımmış.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have a luck. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Bağlamadık.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all. And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years? And they sent us... Shit. Tell me you brought...
I've got the Cupid.
You... Well, then you... So what are you waiting for?
Sen çok artist birine benziyorsun. Senin ağzını... Bağlamıyorum lan seni. Benim elimde değil mi? Bağlamayayım bana ne? Allah Allah. Oo. Aha ilk yerimizi bağladık. Posta kutusu geldi. Aa, adam 2K oldu.
Connection to Cap. It's really happening. We can finally do what we... Hey, gonna be a lot. I guess you'll keep on till you hit the... Which means you'll get to see... Oh, that's something. Me...
Tamam abicim, evet.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it...
Right.
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put it. And beyond them is your next destination. It's
Tamam.
on the shore of a crater lake that forms... Your objective is to link up port and capital knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize... They'll be essential for establishing... Given the distance we're looking at using a distribution center and a power. Start with the distro center. We've got... Check the nearby...
Tamam.
Good work. New order available. Please access
Şimdi
delivery
biz
terminal for further information.
Thanks to the in... Should prove...
Tamam. Ekipman üretelim bakalım ne üretebiliyoruz. PK'ye ne?
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Posta kutusu. Aa. Yapalım bir tane. Atalım şuraya bir yere. Nasıl yapıyoruz? Onayla. Üret. Koy sırtına işte. Ha, koyduk. Tamam. Bir dakika şu şeyi ya, PK'yı mı ne bokum sokunu koyacağım, bir dakika. Bir dakika ya. Ay. Nereye koyabiliyorum? Buraya koyabiliyor mu? Yok.
Sorry, Sam. I can't allow you to build a structure there. Pick a spot outside the sensor ring and try again.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Heh.
Construction complete.
Vay be, gelecek moruk. Ver hepsini. Tamam. Zibilyon tane emanet kargoyu da verdik. Ulaştırıcı olduk artık. Yeah. Tamam. O zaman şöyle yapalım. 47 dakika olmuş zaten. Bu bölümü burada bitirelim. İlk teslimatımızı yaptık. İlk birini bağladık. Bir dahaki bölümde de öbür yere gideriz buradan görev alıp. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Hoşçakalın. Bay bay.